Hi everybody, it's Linda Hicks from Scrap Stars Paper Crafting, and today it's Sunday Paper Fun. So today I'm going to show you a really cute little thing that I did I had a crop this weekend, and I like to just do a little treat, and I also like to let them know where they're sitting. So I made these cute little pumpkins with their names on them, and I put some little treats in there, and I'm going to show you how cute and simple this box is to make. And the fun thing about this box is that you can also use it for all kinds of things. You can use it for, I'm just going to turn this around here. You can use it for like Christmas time. You could put Christmas trees on there and then have these cute little things. Or you could actually put, there we go, whoops, there we go. You could put hearts for Valentine's Day on the little sides of the box. But isn't this just a cute little thing? I love that. And then I put their names on there so they knew where they're sitting. I just put some little crumbled paper in there that I got like at the Dollar Tree, and some really luscious candy things to put in there. So, okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get out, okay, the pumpkins I pre-cut on my Cricut. You can use a die. I know that Stampin' Up! Has a large leaf die, and that would be really cute on each side, maybe for November. And then for December, if you could put Christmas trees. For Valentine's Day, you could put a big heart. It'd just be cute to have little treats in there. I don't know about you, but I've got a preschool or a pre-kindergarten or daycare, I don't know what they call it nowadays, but anyway, that I'm planning on having her doing some little treats for her as well. So what the first thing you're going to do is the paper size. Let me tell you, this is pumpkin from Stampin' Up, and then the size, this was a 12 by 12, so I cut this at 4-inch strips, and then I cut this at 5 inches. That way I got 6 pieces out of there, so I could make 6 little boxes from one piece of paper. All right, so then to score it, and that's the other thing I love about this thing, it has my cutting blade and then a scoring blade, and it's all connected, so I don't have to do a lot of twisting and turning and changing around. It's all there for me to use. So I'm going to go to 3/4 of an inch and score. I'm going to turn it and go to 3/4 of an inch again and score. And then I'm going to go to 2 inches because this is 5 and I want to have a little bottom to it. So I'm going to go to 2 inches and score. And then I'm going to turn it again and go to 2 inches and score. Now that's the hardest part of the whole thing, is just making sure you get your score lines right. Then I'm going to go ahead, and I didn't bring my little tool to help with bending, but I'm going to go ahead and bend these all up really nice like this, because I'm going to do some cutting. And I hope I'm not jiggling too much. I noticed that I'm outside today on my back porch, and I noticed that my table is wiggly a little bit with all this stuff. So now I've kind of like used all of these little score lines and bent them up. I'm going to take my scissors, and on these side panels right here, I'm just going to cut like a little bit on the outer edge up to this corner, and then again a little cut, and that just gives it some room so that I can, and I think it makes it look nice too, so that I can fold, it folds easy, and it just makes it look really nice too. And then I'm going to take a little bitty triangle here, go up to that, and then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And I know a lot of you may have made boxes before, but for those of you that haven't ever even thought about doing it, it's just a nice little fun treat thing to do. I do them sometimes at family dinners, like for place cards, and maybe put like a little something in there. And this is just a super simple one to put together. So now I'm going to take my glue, and hopefully it'll be working here. I'm going to fold this one up here. I'm going to put a little bit of glue in the middle, and then I'm going to fold this here, and I'm going to hold it down so that it stays straight. Oops, I may want to have that folded just a little bit more. There we go. So now I'm going to hold it up so it goes stay straight. And then I'm going to go to the other side, and I'm actually, whoop, I still left my little triangle there. I'm going to go ahead and put a little glue on this one, this side here. And the thing I like about this green glue, we call it green glue, but it's really mono liquid multi-purpose glue, but it works so good with cards and things. I'm going to go ahead, oop, glue on the wrong side. So let's fold that up. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and fold both of these up and connect them just like that. And then I'm just going to hold it for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then I'm going to take this side, and maybe I'll wipe some of this glue on the edge here that I got on my finger. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on this edge here. And then hold it for a second. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this side here. And that makes my little box. Just put a little bit on the edge. Fold this over. Oops, I want to make it straight, so hold it. And there's my cute little box. So then, these are 2 plain ones, but what I did was I just print their names on there. I'm just going to take some glue, and because I want it to hold it really well, I'm going to just do a little strip around here on the very edges, just so that my glue sticks this. And then when I'm putting my pumpkin on, if you can see, it's got a little woohoo on the bottom. I'm just going to stand this up and place it on there and squeeze. Then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm just going to take a little piece of glue, and then I'm going to stand this up like here, and I'm going to make sure that my stems actually go the same way too. And then I'm just going to stand that up so I can line it up really nicely like that and press. And then I'm going to let it dry for a minute, but here's one that is already dry. And what I did was I just took some of this fun little paper stuff, stuffed this up like that, and grabbed some really cute candies that were pumpkin candies that I thought were kind of clever, and stuck them like in here like that. And that just made a nice little treat for my creppers that came this last weekend. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week on Sunday Paper Fun. Bye.